So how to grow your reach organically. I want to be sharing some fun and simple examples today with you in this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I drop marketing videos every single week on this channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss the video. Today I really wanted to focus on organic as 3 ways you can reach more families, and I'm actually going to give you some examples that help you out and really kind of walk you through it. So when I say organic, what does it mean? It basically means that marketing or advertising your daycare doesn't cost you a penny. No Facebook ads, no Instagram ads, no paid sponsorships. It really is you doing the work and getting the word out on your program organically for free without paying a dime. Okay, and this is really, really powerful, especially if you're running a daycare center, because what better way to reach more families and to really solidify that you are running an amazing program than by hearing it, for example, by a happy client that has gone through your program and has amazing things to say about you, your staff, the curriculum, and the experience their child had. So it's really important that you understand that this is definitely possible for you, especially if you don't have a marketing budget, for example, to be spending on ads. And today I really want to focus on a few ways you can do this that are definitely going to help you reach more families without spending money. So first is thinking about understanding organic reach. Okay, so we want to make sure that we are leveraging everything that we have in our possession, right? As a small business owner, you want to make sure that you are growing your business in a way that is going to have like a long-term impact, in a way that it's cost-effective, obviously, in a way that's authentic, right? And really organic marketing, organic reach really helps you do all those things. Okay, so think about things like referral programs, partnerships, sharing reviews, testimonials, encouraging moms and dads that have gone through your program to leave you these reviews and testimonials and star ratings on all your platforms. These are great ways for you to begin, creating buzz about your program. Okay. Second thing I want to discuss is making sure that you're creating engaging content. We all know that everybody's online these days. So if having a Facebook and Instagram account obviously are important, but it's what you post on these platforms that can definitely help you with your organic reach, right? We know that these platforms, they thrive on engagement and consistency. Okay, so if you don't have money to be spending on ads, then you have to take the time to create content that is going to show moms and dads in your community why they should say yes to you. What's so special about your program? You can share about the fun things that you're doing in the class. You can share stories. You can share reviews, testimonials, videos, images. Really, just a lot of fun things you can create on these platforms, and you should definitely do. But the idea is the same: leveraging these platforms in a way that's going to reach or grow your platform organically, right? So we know that Facebook really wants you to post valuable information that's shareable, that's likable. So start thinking about things that you put together that's actually going to cause a mom and dad to share a post or to like it or to comment underneath it. So Facebook loves these things, and it's an excellent way for you to reach more families, because once let's say, for example, you create, a post that gets a lot of engagement, well, Facebook's going to say, hey, this was pretty good. Like, I had a lot of people commented or liked it or shared it, so let me share it to more people, right? So you have to start thinking like that when you're putting content together, and it's a great way for you to reach more families organically in your community. That's really going to help you grow your business without spending money on ads. Okay. The other thing I want to discuss when it comes to your social media platforms is understanding that these platforms are super powerful, and that they can definitely help you reach more families if you use them the right way. So leveraging video marketing, live interviews, you can go live with somebody else on your Instagram account, for example, and talk about something of importance, a topic that moms and dads want to learn more about. I actually have a client that runs a daycare center, and she goes live every couple of weeks, and she shares about a topic, right? So some months it could be she's interviewing a client that has gone through a program with her child, and just talking about the experience. The next week she had a postpartum coach for moms. She had a book author that was talking about reading and why it's important for the kids. So start thinking about different things you can do with these platforms, because I promise you nothing is going to reach more families organically than live videos. Okay, so videos are a must if you want to grow organically, and doing lives with other people can also help you really tap in to their audience. So it's a great way for you to showcase your activities, showcase your program, and reach more families organically, okay? Another way you can reach more families organically online is by joining online communities and just adding value and answering questions and really just nurturing the group, right? So I'll give you a quick example. Let's say you are a part of a local mommy group and there's moms in there that are asking questions about, toddlers and potty training or how to get, the kids to read early or whatever that is. Well, as someone that works with children every single day, you can go in and share your expertise, right? So these are great ways for you to nurture these groups, to really position yourself as someone that knows what they're talking about when it comes to childcare. And that's great for you because, again, it doesn't cost a penny, it grows your reach organically, and it gets your business in front of more eyeballs, which is so important, okay? So let me just do a quick recap, you guys, because growing organically is definitely possible. It does take some time, a time investment, definitely, but it is possible to do. So organic reach, remember we talked about that it is reach or marketing or advertising where you're not paying a penny on ads. And we talked a little bit about how to get your clients to share about your program by offering referral, like a referral promo, or creating partnerships with other business owners in your community. You want to be able to encourage word of mouth advertising or recommendations from satisfied customers, and really leveraging these reviews on Yelp, on Google My Business, on your website, and on your social media platforms. And you want to be able to create consistent, engaging content that is shareable, likable, that adds value, and that is going to tell Facebook or Instagram, yes, like this is worth it, show it to more people in your community. We talked about reaching a wider audience with live video and going live once a week and sharing about your program, what makes you different, you as a business owner, sharing about topics that moms and dads want to hear more about. And lastly, really joining online communities and nurturing them, answering questions, and sharing about your business. Great ways to reach more families organically without paying a penny on ads or sponsorships. Now, listen, if you are looking for organic ways to really grow your business, I know we discussed a few here, but there's so many more out there. I actually train my members inside the Childcare Business Hub, which is my marketing community. I train them every single month on what's working now in the industry, on organic marketing, and then I help them implement it in their businesses so that they are leveraging marketing strategies that are working right now in the industry. There's also social media content that is done for you, graphics, promo videos, community support, and obviously marketing training that is so important. So if you want to grab a spot or maybe you want to check that out, I'll put the links in the notes underneath this video. Go ahead, check that out. I'd love to have you be a part of that community. And as always, I hope that this information blesses you and your business. I'll